Apart from supporting the projects like Truth and Vidya Setu of Mumbai Educational Trust, the UN ECOSOC and NGO DESA launched a fellowship titled ELICA Memorial Technical Fellowship. With this, the trust will support the innovation done by Asian and African countries, NGOs and corporators. The fellowship will also support a project called the Paperless Committee, which maintains the relationship between UN and MET. We have a detailed report.
Through Global Partnership for Development, Mumbai Educational Trust and the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs or UN-DESA organized the annual Ministerial Review. Under the annual review, MET and UN also joined hands to encourage innovations done by the participated Asian and African countries, NGOs and corporators in poverty eradication and hunger.
Any issue related to development, employment, UN development agenda as a broad thing, we deal with it.
Apart from making presentation to tackle with economic and social problems, the MET and ECOSOC together launched a fellowship titled ELICA Memorial Technical Fellowship. The fellowship is to support a project of the United Nations titled as the Paperless Committee. By launching this fellowship, the Paperless Committee alumni seek to promote the development goal in support of global partnership and education.
MET students have been going to the United Nations ECOSOC, helping them in the Paperless Committee project for last 3 years. Now in that project, the students have been going, either they have to spend on their own part of the amount and the institution has been spending part of the amount. Now because of this fellowship, a lot of students who cannot contribute, and they also will be able to go to the UN and work with the United Nations.
The fellowship also aims at spreading an awareness campaign for the rights of the girl child. Inaugurating the innovation fair was Chhagan Bhujbal, the Minister of Public Works Department. Rajni Mishra, Business Desk, DD News, Mumbai.
Though government organizations and NGOs across the country have been fighting, trying to eradicate poverty since independence, they have still not been able to wipe out poverty and hunger from the country. In order to encourage NGOs come out with innovative ideas to counter poverty, MET and the NGO section of United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs jointly organized the annual Ministerial Review for the Asian region. Through this fair this year, if MET is working towards championing an awareness campaign for the rights of the girl child, the UN is looking at identifying and sharing innovations developed by NGOs, corporates and public-private partnerships.
The subject of poverty is not new to Indians. Throughout the country, though many efforts have been made to eradicate poverty, the fight is still on. Where the government has been doing its bit trying to provide support through its programs, there are an equal number of NGOs who are working towards the same purpose. Mumbai Educational Trust, better known as MET, and the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs NGO section jointly organized an annual ministerial review for the Asian region. The fair saw NGOs and corporates from Asia and Africa not only debate on the topic but also come out with innovative ways to eradicate poverty and hunger. The aim of the forum was to strengthen relations between NGOs across Asian and African regions.
The idea was not just to share knowledge and watch presentations, but also to think together and network together and invent solutions. And I think that our role was to provide that platform.
It is said that one autistic child is equal to handling 10,000 children, but we have, these kids have learned to speak, to have an eye contact through innovative methods.
This year through the fair, MET is working towards championing an awareness campaign for the rights of the girl child, with the UN looking at identifying and sharing innovations developed by NGOs, corporates and public-private partnerships. The UN department also aims at setting up developmental activities amongst the international community to achieve Millennium Development Goals by 2015. Ruby Dubey's report, DD News, Mumbai.